How's it going, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar with C-Zar Gets Crypto, and we are looking at Bitcoin Cash. Shout out to the Dragon Riders in the House of the Dragon. We are looking at it on the daily time frame here on Coinbase, and we've just been, kind of in the same place for the past 4 days. So not a whole lot's changed, guys. Just want to do a quick, brief update. I still do think that we are going lower. Day by day, I keep asking myself and going back and forth whether we will break this low. At first, as we first moved up here, I was a lot more convinced. Now, I'm not so sure, but I do want to kind of keep in mind that we can break this low at around $202. It's about there. We can break that low. We can go below $200 and still be in good shape. I don't expect that we'd break this low, but we could even break that low and be in good shape. And I very much do think that this is the low, but truthfully right now, I think that we are going to find some support in this range between about 210 and 220. There's a few areas of support there, just to mention, like previous daily closes right here at 217, right between 210 and 220. If we go from bottom to top here, you've got your 382 right there at 216, which is coming in just below this kind of area of support over here, again, kind of in that 218, 217 region. You've got other daily closes back here at about 212, whatever. Let's see. And if we do this one here from the top, the overall top to low, the 382 itself for this one is also at 214. So I do think somewhere between 220 and 210 is where we're going, and likely closer to that 215 level is what my overall thoughts are. But that's really enough of that. Nothing too new's changed. So just quick little update on that. We do have 1 day and 21 hours left in this week. As far as the daily goes, before I finish off, I do think that this ascending range is breaking. If it hasn't broken already, we're very close to breaking it. So when that happens, I bet we will see a little bit of resolve to the downside. And that's the main reason I'm thinking we could go below this low here. I am very much looking at this 215 area, 210 to 220 area as an area of support. But this is Bitcoin Cash. She is a wild one, man, and it can definitely go below this level. And again, still be in good shape. Overall, higher lows, higher highs. Even if it takes that low out, I wouldn't be worried about it. So, and that would just be classic kind of crypto fashion, man. Scare you, and then as soon as you get scared, boom, that's when it's off to the races. When it forms yet again another higher low. So nothing to be scared of in the first place anyway. So looking at this thing, on the trend line here, from low to low, this is kind of the line that I would think you need to hold, though you could even break that and still be fine too. Sometimes these diagonal lines are just there to mess with you, man. So don't hold too much true to that. But if you do break this area, maybe, shit, man, where we are now, if we don't break it in the next like 3 or 4 days, that line is going to be at that area, just further kind of showing that we might not even go, that the odds of going below there are deeply lessened. So it just depends, man. Time will tell. I am definitely looking to that 210 to 220 area. And then looking at the weekly here, the RSI is very strong looking, man. Just overall productive since June of last year in 2022. Higher lows, higher highs, where it counts at least. And we are in the, I guess right now, we are out of the bullish area of control, which is fine. We do have a day and 21 hours left in this week. Would surprise me if we close a little bit lower, but even if we closed right here, you guys, it's Friday right now. We've got the weekend upon us, right? It's technically Saturday in the chart. It wouldn't surprise me if we didn't do much movements over the weekend. And if we did, it probably gets sold into, at the beginning of next week, unless we move down over the weekend, in which case maybe it gets bought into. But I do think ultimately we have a little bit lower to go before turning up, and that's all I got to say. So if you like the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to see more. I will keep you up to date on this thing as best I can every single day, unless I happen to take too many edibles and fall asleep, which was the case last night. So anyways, everybody, take care, have a good day, good night, whatever, bye-bye.